If you're over 60 and you've ever felt unsteady while stepping out of the shower, if you've reached for the wall without thinking, or if you've caught yourself wondering, why does my balance feel different lately? Then this video is for you. Because today, I'm going to show you a simple bathroom balance check that may reveal early warning signs many older adults miss. And here's what makes this important. Most falls don't happen out of nowhere. They usually happen after months, or even years, of small changes in balance, strength, reaction time, vision, and coordination. The problem is that these changes happen so gradually that many people don't notice them. Until one day, they trip on a rug, miss a step, lose balance while turning around, or slip while getting out of the shower, and suddenly everything changes. A fall can affect confidence, mobility, independence, and sometimes even overall health. But here's the good news. Your body often gives warning signs long before a fall happens. Today, we'll talk about one simple self-check you can do safely at home. We'll also discuss what good balance really means, why bathrooms are one of the most common places for falls, and several simple habits that may help support stability as you age. So stay with me until the end, because one small change in your daily routine could make a bigger difference than you think. Why the bathroom matters. Think about it. The bathroom combines several challenges at once: hard surfaces, slippery floors, tight spaces, turning movements, stepping in and out of a tub or shower, standing up from a toilet, bending over, reaching, and often doing all of this when you're tired, distracted, or in a hurry. That's why bathrooms are one of the most common locations for falls among older adults. But here's something many people don't realize. The bathroom isn't usually the cause. The bathroom simply exposes balance problems that may already be there. It's like a mirror. It reveals weaknesses that have been developing quietly, and one of the earliest signs can appear during a very simple movement: standing on one leg. Now, before we go any further, I need to say something important. This is not a medical diagnosis, and this is not a prediction of whether someone will fall. It's simply a balance check that may help you understand how your balance and stability compare to what is commonly seen in healthy aging adults. And if you have significant balance issues, severe dizziness, recent surgery, or any condition that affects safety, please speak with your healthcare professional before attempting balance exercises. The one-leg bathroom balance check. Here's how it works. Stand near a bathroom counter or sink, not in the middle of the room, not far away from support. Stay close enough that you can place a hand down if needed. Wear stable shoes, or stand barefoot on a dry, non-slip surface. Now look straight ahead, stand tall, and gently lift one foot a few inches off the ground. Don't lean, don't grab the counter unless necessary. Just stand. What do you notice? Does your body stay relatively steady, or does it immediately begin wobbling? Do you need support right away? Does one side feel dramatically different than the other? These observations matter, because balance is not controlled by just one body part. It's a team effort involving the brain, eyes, inner ear, muscles, joints, and nerves all working together. And when one part of that system weakens, balance often changes first. What balance really is. Most people think balance is simply standing still, but balance is much more complicated. Your brain is constantly collecting information. Your eyes tell you where you are. Your inner ear helps detect movement and position. Nerves in your feet tell your brain how pressure is distributed. Your muscles make tiny adjustments every second to keep you upright. In fact, even when you think you're standing perfectly still, your body is making hundreds of tiny corrections. Most of them happen automatically. You never notice them until those systems begin working less efficiently. Then
glutes help stabilize your hips during walking, and your core helps keep your body aligned.